Bill Freehan grew up in Detroit and became the catcher who handled some of the greatest pitchers in the history of the Tigers.
I know you were born in Detroit, but you know what interested me over the years? How did you get to the ballpark? How did you get down there to see the Tigers play?
I grew up around 12 Mile Road in Woodward. We either hitchhiked down Woodward Avenue or take a bus or whatever method we could do and go down Woodward Avenue and then walk out Michigan Avenue. And at that time was sort of an experience for a young kid. But sit in the bleachers and follow the Tigers and maybe dream a little bit that maybe someday you might be able to do that. You know what? I never thought about what position I was going to play. You know, you're thinking just being a player, and you know, no one was a catcher on the sandlots at that time. The fence was a catcher, so you were thinking of, you know, being a player and hitting. And you know, you'd come back and emulate a Harvey Keene or a Johnny Groth or a Vic Wirtz or some guys like that.
Bill, give me your perspective of the Lou Brock play in the fifth game of the '68 World Series, and Willie threw him out from left field. Really the play that turned the entire series around, and of course was supported by that great picture of Lou trying to touch home plate, and he doesn't get there because you've got him blocked off with your foot.
The most important ingredient was a perfect throw from Willie Horton. And maybe Lou Brock underestimating Willie's arm. I mean, then you get in position, and I can only get in position relative to where the ball's going to come. And he gave me a perfect throw. Obviously, you concentrate on catching it, and, you know, a collision occurs. And it was interesting looking at the films. You know, neither of us fall down. And if you look at the films, Lou starts to come back, and I tag him again, and he and I are good friends, and we talk now, and he said, you know, if you thought you tagged me the first time, why'd you touch me the second time? And I said, hey, if you thought you touched home plate the first time, why'd you come back to touch it a second time?